All right, here we go. Hey, it's your boy SergDragon. Welcome back to another edition of the Heavens Monsters Podcast. With me always is Team Money.
If you smell what the lion is cooking.
And we're going to do 2019's July 26th Impact Wrestling Review. So let's hit it off. First off, we would have... I'm trying to see... We would have Jordynne Grace versus Kiera Hogan with, if I'm correct, Madison Rayne on commentary throughout the whole match. Ultimately, Jordynne Grace gets the victory through pure power. Madison Rayne is taking notice and looks at Jordynne Grace with very interesting comments. Next, we would have a confrontation between Tessa Blanchard and Sami Callihan. Sami Callihan asking Tessa Blanchard to come to the ring and ultimately add some respect to her because of the match they had at Slammiversary. Considering this will be the second round that they will have a shot at each other for a number one contendership now being on the line to see who would be the next world champion number one contender. In which case, he goes and says that he is going to beat the living hell out of her, and he goes and gives her a handshake where he doesn't do for anybody. It's very rare. In which case, she gives him the handshake, but she gives him one hell of an ass whooping in return, underestimating her. We also got Moose versus Ray Steele. What the hell?
Ray Steele.
With an extra E at the end.
That's how I pronounce it.
He makes quick work of him and states that he is the best in the business. And that while many of people would say that he has put the brand of Impact Wrestling the second he got here in Impact Wrestling on his back, that many of people have been given chances after chances while opportunities pass him by, that he is not going to stand for it. Ultimately making a statement to Rob Van Dam that he's got a rematch with. Johnny Bravo is actually saying he's going to handle Havoc. So he says the easy way or the hard way. The easy way, or the fun way, should I say, is him unbuttoning his shirt, signifying that he wants to get freaky with a plus size devilish woman in Havoc.
I would say, Johnny Bravo, you must have your mind.
Johnny Bravo. Yeah, he gets pushed and shoved and he says, "Oh, you want to do it the hard way then, huh?" So he's going to run back to Taya Valkyrie and ultimately say something that she needs to fight him. They're like, "We were trying to avoid that." Yeah, I imagine she's screaming at him. The Rascals have a little chat up in the treehouse. And oddly enough, they were deciding which two of the three are going to go up against the North for the tag team championships, since the Santana is still in medical condition since Slammiversary. So the LAX are not going to be able to fight for the tag team titles until he recuperates. Ultimately, it would be the Caucasian one who actually has tickets to some sort of band. Which one was it? Jonas Brothers concert. And honestly enough, I'm going with somebody else. They're like, who? Who you going with? And ultimately, apparently since the last time, I forgot to mention this before I mention who he's going with. Trez, the Latino one, is still in the mashup tag team tournament for the number one contendership, where Sami Callihan and Tessa Blanchard are going to be in the finals between each other since they were the winning team. Tez is still in freaking OVE mode. He says, No. Thumbs up. No thumbs up. No more OVE. Thumbs up. Well, In that phrase, he looks at them and like, who are you going with? Apparently, Gail Kim shows out of nowhere and says, with me. I mean, who would miss out on the Jonas Brothers? I know, right? So they're going together, and the Caucasian one is looking at him saying, we're gonna get some Gail Kim. And he's like, no, we ain't. No, we ain't. She's married, dude. What the hell's wrong with you? And he goes like, well, either which way, we're going for those titles. And when we do, it's going to be thumbs up. No. He walks away and he does that, the black one. Ultimately, then we would have Michelle Santos interviews Kiera Hogan and oh damn, these two girls. Never mind, skip them. Basically, it's just Kiera Hogan and Madison Rayne chewing out Melissa Santos. Like the poor, we love seeing her. For those who know, we love seeing her make the announcement matches in the Lucha Underground. You know her. The following contest, as she says. She always she was always a good voice to introduce the contenders. Next, we would have Willie Mack Dream Match versus Rob Van Dam. Ultimately being said, the 5 Frog Star Splash versus the 6-Star Frog Splash. Ultimately, it would end in Rob Van Dam's victory and being called a 7-Star Frog Splash. It didn't look like it to me, because it didn't look like the 5-Star Frog Splash that we're known seeing. Because when he does this and then this and this again, boom, Willie Mack does this. Woo! Okay, go ahead. Next, we would have a number 1 contendership X Division title shot on the line between the champ Rick Swann and OVE member Jake Chris. In which case, Jake got the win without any outside. Well, actually, yes, there was kind of some outside interference, but he got the win nonetheless. And he did it promptly by himself, I would say. There was some outside interference with his brother Dave Chris and Madman Fulton, so I wouldn't say it was 100% pure victory. It was some outside interference for sure. This then would be later because of the fact that after that would be the confrontation between Sami Callihan and... No. That's right. He told him to stay in the back like, where were you when Tessa Blanchard jumped me? You told us to stay back here, idiots. He specifically said word for word what he said. Well, then ultimately, when Jake Chris won his match, they would have the promo in the back, and Sami Callihan is congratulating him, and then Jake Chris had to rub it in Sami Callihan's face. Dude, he said, I did what you couldn't. I actually beat Rick Swann for the X Division Championship. I got the gold where you couldn't. And he goes and looks at him and says, no, you didn't. You didn't get the gold. You got the silver. That's silver. And he's like, nah, I know white gold when I taste it. And he's like, he's right. That's white gold. That's white gold. Nah, whatever. Oh, you just mad. He just mad because, and like, why are you yelling at me? Dave Chris is being yelled at by Sami Callihan again. He's like, why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? And he goes and shakes him to his face and says, Tessa Blanchard! And he's like, the hell? Why is he always yelling at me? He says, well, we're going to graduate. We're going to go celebrate, guys. Yeah. He high fives his brother, and then he sticks his hands towards Madman Fulton. He's like, he ain't going to. Yeah, let's go, man. What the? He high fived. What? When did he high five people? What the hell? Because the Madman Fulton high fived him back. Madman Fulton is a mad dog. When does he high five people? Okay, go turn it back on. That was one of my favorite promos with OVE. I love it when things are chaotic with them. Not in a synchronized way. More when they're panicking. We would then have a street fight with the champ, the Impact World Champion, Brian Cage, the Machine, versus, I forgot his nickname. Michael Elgin, I just call him. And ultimately, it would be one hell of a match. And I'm trying to see who won that match. I think it ended in no contest. Oh, it's a non-title match. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yep, it's a no contest because Michael Elgin, because it's a street fight match, the rules are thrown out the book. So he keeps hitting him and hitting him and hitting him and hitting him and hitting him to Melissa Santos, that we said before, comes out and actually defends Brian Cage. I mean, yeah, I was like, what the hell? What's going on here? What? What's going on? And Michael Elgin is about to swing at her, but then a masked figure comes out again. We're thinking it's Rhino because he's big, he's bulky, and Michael Elgin beats the living hell out of him with the chair. We're thinking, oh no, he got Rhino. Here comes another human figure. I'm like, oh shit, who is this? Wait, no, that's Rhino. That's a bigger, bulky guy. And he reveals himself to be Rhino. So I'm like, who the hell is the other guy then? They didn't reveal him.
This is someone. Just a...
Yep.
Person.
Ultimately, it would be Rhino going up to the audience, revealing underneath his hoodie an Impact t-shirt, signifying that he is for Impact Wrestling and he is here to stay and cause some trouble for Michael Elgin. This is gonna be fun.
It's been years since he's been world champ.
And over there on Impact Wrestling, he might get a push. Yeah. Especially considering he just helped the current Impact World Champion, Brian Cage.
Well, Rhino is a former ECW champion and TNA champion.
And Impact Wrestling champion.
No. He didn't.
Was he?
No. He was
TNA champion?
Yeah. Former ECW champion. Former TNA champion. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
He needs more title. Also, what the hell was going on with Melissa Santos? What the hell? Why did she intervene in that match? Oh, we gotta get. I gotta see. I'm following Brian Cage, by the way, on Instagram. So that is something I want to see. I gotta see if he's dating her in real life. I gotta see about that because I see him with a woman. I don't think it's that woman. Yeah, that's it. And you know, she want to show the picture. Show the picture. Because I have to show this twice because watch. We're gonna get out of focus. I've noticed that. See, it's Rhino. Let's see, we get up. Nope, we're in focus still. Okay. So before we end this, I want to give a shout out to our boys, the Heavens Monsters podcast crew, Xavier Hill, Mike Henry, and, well, actually, his YouTube page is Mike H. So check him out. And Andre Mitchell, a link to their 3 YouTube pages will be in the descriptions down below, along with my social media information, all links to any of my social medias. Check it out.
Wait, I'm sorry. I got it wrong. Rhino wasn't a TNA champion. He was a former NWA world champion.
Okay. Oh, you might want to Wikipedia that and see all the titles he's gotten past that.
Yeah.
Because there could have been some shows he's been around the world that wasn't on television.
Yeah.
Or Houston, Texas television. To be precise, because he could have been in America, just not in Houston, Texas. That we know of.
He's a 2-time world champion. Right?
Yeah. I'm still loading. Damn. Well, anyway. Also, in addition to a shout out to Renee, Farrell, Chris Petrie, and Delvin. And I think I just covered everything in the descriptions down below. So, yep, that's it. What were your thoughts on this night?
Let's see Rhino's bag. And here's the title that Rhino had. Well, I don't know if Sergio had ever seen it.
Let me see.
The NWA World title.
Show me. I'll show it to them too.
Okay. Wait,
hey. Damn. Can't show that on YouTube.
There you go.
Ooh.
The NWA World Championship.
Wait, NWA? Yeah. That's what Cole Cabana has. He has this title right now.
That's the title that Jerry introduced it when he debuted TNA.
Give you the stuff. Go ahead and introduce it.
That is the NWA World title that TNA debuted it in 2002.
It's still a title in its own NWA Wrestling. National Alliance, as it's called.
Yeah. That's what it was in TNA.
Okay, we're still focused. There you go.
Okay.
In which case, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? I would have to see, because I don't even know when they air. But I do watch Ring of Honor. I just don't know when the fuck they air. I just go to my site and download it from there. I gotta see. In which case, if y'all want us to cover, I'm gonna see if I can make a milestone. If this video gets 50 likes, because I'm not one of those big name YouTubers, so I'll say 50 just to get the milestone going.
Yeah.
So if this video gets 50 likes, then we'll cover also Ring of Honor Wrestling. Mm-hmm. So we can cover that and shit. My phone dropped. Woo-hoo. So if this video gets 50 likes, we'll consider it and do it if necessary. So if you like this video, give it a like. Please give it 50 likes and we'll cover Ring of Honor. If you didn't, give us a thumbs down. You didn't like it. And hit that subscribe button. You like the content and hit that notification bell for the next Heaven's Monsters podcast. I'm SergDragon. This is T-Money and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.